So today, I'm curious. What is Google going to pick out for my boy? Hi YouTube! Welcome back to our channel. And today is another one of our challenge videos. That's right, I started a playlist down there basically about challenges. And what my idea is, yes, I'm joined with Draco and Eric, by the way. So what my idea is for this series is to look for challenges that maybe people do that's not doll related and turn it into a doll related challenge. If you guys end up doing this challenge, I would love to see you guys do it. Just tag me. And that way I can also share your guys' videos of Google choosing your doll clothes. And last time we did it with Barbie, which was my little girl Pickle. And today we are going to do it with Eric, which is my little boy, Amy Replica. Hello! And like I said, Draco. So as I go ahead and get Eric ready for our challenge video, I'm going to go ahead and strip him down because Google is going to pick out his outfit. But just a couple of quick reminders and friendly updates is we will be going live. Every Saturday we go live at 1:30 p.m. for my Cloud Insiders and 2 o'clock p.m. for everyone else. And let's see, this video, I'm actually pre-recording this. This video will be going up Sunday, so this week's Maddie Monday is live with Lois, and it's Tea Party. You can find all of the Maddie sisters, which include Mawa and Monica from Southern Reborn's Nursery. We have Maritza from Dolly Lane 19. We have got Lois from Life with Lois and Carol from Sweet Snuggles Dolly Nursery. And so that is all of Maddie's sisters. I will make sure and link all of their descriptions down and link all of their down in my description box below. Blah, 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 there. And so besides that, you never know what exactly we are going to do. So make sure you just keep your bell notifications on. And let's see, besides that, that's just some of the quick normal updates of some upcoming videos. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on back to what we are doing. So I started this, like I said, I started this series here on my channel where we basically are going to be doing different kinds of challenges. You know, and there's ways that, you know, I thought it would be fun because the original idea is not mine. Of course, it's not my idea, you guys. But the original idea came from Nikki Tutorials, and she was doing it with a makeup video. And she was letting Google pick out her makeup. And so I thought, you know, why couldn't you do that maybe for your doll clothes? And so that's what I thought I would do. There has been several challenges I have already in my repertoire coming up of things that I've seen that is not doll related, but I want to turn it into a doll related challenge. And I just thought it would be just a little fun and light way to kind of brighten up the YouTube. All right, you guys. Here is my little Eric. Him's in him diaper and him's ready to go. And we have Draco. Oh, we have Draco. And I'm going to have to put the glasses on for this. This video actually takes a little while to film. Not for you guys, but for me because I have to go search. There we go. And I have to see if I've got colors for boys. Alright, you guys. I also went ahead and I'm going to try this color generator. The other one was a spin the wheel. This one, it's just going to have the color pop up in the box. And that way we can also keep track of the colors that we have done. So, let's go ahead and pick out the first color of his onesie. That's right. What color onesie is Eric going to have on? Colors we hope not. We hope we don't get very many greens, oranges, or blacks. maybe red's okay, because believe it or not, I do have some red stuff. Again, I am going to do the best I can with what I got to match the colors. If I don't have a specific color that they call out, then I'm going to get as close to that color as I can. I would like to create a onesie, a shirt, and bottoms, and a hat. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we'll have to just see how it goes whenever we start doing these colors and what I can come up with. All right, you ready, Eric? Okay. So the first color for his onesie is we are starting off so good, Eric. So good. We are starting off so good, Eric. Oh my goodness. We are starting off with like a color purple. For a boy. I'm going to do it. We're going to go ahead and see what Google picks. Of course, Google doesn't know that I'm dressing a boy doll. But boys can wear purple. Boys can wear pink. Boys can wear any color that a girl can wear. Unfortunately, I may have to look for one of my girls' onesies to put on under his clothes. But anyway, we are on the hunt for the color purple. All right, you guys. He fell asleep over here, but we're still going to do this video because, you know, I can dress him easily. Anyway, so our color was the color like kind of a lavendery kind of purple. I have nothing for a boy in that color. Nothing. No onesies or anything. But what I did is I went ahead and picked out this little Lilo and Stitch onesie. It is for my girls, but, you know, a boy can be too cute too. So, you know, it's going to be under his clothes. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Mommy can get dressed. Mommy can get you dressed. Yes, you want to be Lilo? You want to be Lilo? You can be Lilo and look at your little girlfriend. Yes, you get to be Lilo. When it comes to these challenges, you guys, the babies I pick out to do them get extra treats. Yes, they get extra treats at the end of the day. They do get put back into regular clothes. You know, if they well, I've only done this twice, and so far, yeah, Barbie got changed back. And I'm keeping Eric's clothes right there. So after this video, he will get changed back too. This is just a fun little video because I'm just curious what kind of clothes they're going to pick out, not knowing boy, girl, or what, you know. It's just a fun little video. That's right, just a fun little video. Anyway, how have you guys been doing? So we are in spring now. I am so excited. I wish Texas is pretty much into spring. And spring for us is wind. Wind and blowing dirt. And so that's all us here in Texas have been getting, is a lot of wind. Our internet was down for about 8 hours yesterday before they finally got it back up due to winds and maintenance and all that stuff. And so, oh, it's your boy. No, your boy, but anyway, and so that's spring for us. We're fixing to be in tornado season. Lubbock does not necessarily get hit with tornadoes. They did. I don't remember the year it happened, but we've been very lucky. We live in a trailer, and there's been some seasons that we've been pretty worried. I think me and Nanny one year had to go get in the car and drive because it was going to hit, but luckily it never did, and so we're fixing to hit that season. Okay, here we go. So now we need a shirt. So what color? And don't tell me that by the end of this video he's going to look like a girl. Okay, come on, give us a boy color. Okay, I'm not going to do that color. I'm sorry, I just changed my mind. I'm not going to do that color. I did cheat on that one. Let's go ahead and do it again. Okay, and I'm not going to do another purple. It keeps giving me like purples, and so I'm trying to look for a different color than a purple. And so here we go. It just keeps giving me like almost the same color. So let's go ahead. Okay, so we have a different color than the purple, okay? This one may not be like the other one. This one may not give me another choices. But it looks like the color that we are going to go with for his shirt is kind of like an off-white. Kind of an off-whitish. It looks like it might be like kind of like a beigey kind of a beigey kind of pink, off-white. So let's see what kind of shirt I can get in this color. All right, you guys. Okay, so I'm trying to do the best I can, and that's all this challenge is. It's just a fun way, and I actually have more variety of colors in my boys' clothes than I do my girls. I did find that out. With my girls, I tend to go towards a lot of the pinks and the greens and purples. Not even purples, really. I mean, pink is most of my colors in the girls. But the boys, I do have a little bit more of a variety. But would you believe I don't have that much of a variety? So I went ahead and went with this little onesie. I know he's got one on. Again, I don't have a lot of like t-shirts for my boys. It's mostly onesies, pants, stuff like that. But I went ahead and went with this because of the little trim. Kind of reminds me of like an off-white. Is it like an off-white with more of a pinky hue? No. It's an off-white with a definite tan hue. But it comes pretty close to the color. And so, actually the onesie here, see, the onesie here is probably going to match the color more. But, of course, this kind of, it's got as close as I could in my boys' clothes. So let me go ahead and put this on. And then we're going to choose for some pants. Either pants, a romper, something that can go over all of this. Hopefully I am going to look for pants because I would prefer to put pants on. And again, I'm not going to do the socks because socks, I mean, I don't have a lot of different colored socks. Like that would go, you know, so socks we're just going to have to not do, but shirt we definitely are going to do. Okay. No, yo, baby. I know a lot of you guys are not 3/4 limb fans. I actually am. I'm also a fan of Cuddle Babies and 4th limb Cuddle Babies because to me, Eric, and this is just my opinion, he's more like, I don't know, movable and floppy and stuff like that being, I'm just showing you, being 3/4. I mean, he's just like, you got to wrap him arms around your neck. I love my babies. All right. Oh, I have to love them. During these challenge videos, they get really mad at mommy. They're going to get really mad. I've already got the next one lined up. You guys, be next week, but I already know. Okay, here we go. We need some pants for this baby. I am not. They're doing the purple again. Let me clear the field. I mean, they literally keep giving me the same purple. So let me go out. And let me try again. Okay, we got a different color. I showed you, they kept giving me these purples, and I've already done a purple. I want some different colors. Is this any better color? Not necessarily, but I can make it work. So we're going to go with kind of like a light green. So I'm looking for some pants in a light green. All right, we got you looking more boyish with your onesie. Oh, all right, lay here with Draco. Draco, you gotta keep him company, okay? Here, we're gonna turn Draco. It takes me a minute to hunt for clothes. We're gonna find your own butt, Draco. Okay, there. Yeah, Draco's gonna babysit Eric while I look for something green. This is Draco babysitting Eric, you guys. Okay. Okay, I got All right. Thank you, Draco. Yeah, Him's a good dragon. Him's a good dragon. Okay, let's turn you off. Thank you for babysitting for me. Yes. Thank you for watching, Eric. Okay, put Draco back down. And my little guy. And it's not, of course, as pale of a green as it requested, but it's green. It's green, so that's all that matters. And it's got little dinosaurs on it. So him's going to be put in some little dinosaur bottoms. Yes.
Dinosaur, yes. Dinosaur.
Geo, must we do this every time Mommy pulls out something dinosaur? Your siblings can wear dinosaur too, baby.
Mine.
Okay? And you can't wear these pants anyway. You're too big. You're too big for these, okay, Gio? We'll do a dinosaur something with you soon, okay?
Okay, Mama.
Okay, sweet baby. You guys, when it comes to dragons or dinosaurs, Gio thinks that she lays claim to anything that comes into this nursery that is a dragon or a dinosaur. Like, legit. She lays claim to anything dragon, dinosaur. Gio thinks it's hers. I have to constantly remind her that she has siblings, and her siblings likes dinosaurs and dragons as much as she does. So, yes, that's it. So that's the way it is with Gio. All right, you guys. All right, so we got his little shirt. We got his little bottoms. So now we are up to his little hat. Yes. So let's see what color, and it better not be purple. If it's purple, I mean, I did. This one, it's not giving me like any different colors. I probably should have did the spin the wheel, but on the spin the wheel, it was so few of colors to choose from that it seemed like with the Barbie, I kept getting like pinks and the same things, and I'm like, I love them colors, but I'm trying to go with different colors. And it's happening with this. It seems like I'll keep getting purple. So I was trying to go with some different colors. So that's why. A couple of times I just went ahead and kept doing it because I just kept getting the same purple. And I'm like, well, we've already done this. We're going to go ahead and move on from this. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what color hat he is going to get. Okay. Now they want to start giving me colors. Anyway, we are going to look for a hat in like a teal kind of blue. A teal kind of blue. So, all right. Let's go ahead and look for a hat. I think I do have a hat. And I know where my hats are, you guys. Pretty easy. Rebecca's organized when it comes to the hats. Right, you guys. I came pretty close. That was the color for the hat. And here he is in him hat. Challenge met. All right, you guys. Just another fun little challenge video. Like I said, I did create a playlist down there because I am going to be making this a weekly series on my channel where we do some kind of a challenge with the doll. And so last week was my girl doll. Today is my boy doll. And, well, I mean, you know, besides the purple onesie that we have that started the whole debacle off, and not too bad, does teddy bears and giraffes and elephants and stuff like that match dinosaurs? No, but the white and green kind of could go. The blue is just, it just throws it all off, but he looks good in any hat that I put him in because he's just adorable. And so if you guys like this video, then go on down there and give us that big thumbs up. And while you're down there, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And, well, you guys, I think that's going to do it. Like I said, stay tuned for Maddie Monday. And, by the way, we are going to be going on a field trip. I'm going out of town. I'm actually going to be out of town Sunday, Monday, and I'll be home Tuesday. So Maddie Monday is actually going to be filmed off of location. So, wow, I wonder what kind of tea party we're going to have. And, yeah, so anyway, and for all my Cloud Insiders, you guys are going to get an out-of-town vlog. So how fun is that? I do offer a $4.99 membership for the Cloud Insiders. There's that little join button right down there that if you go ahead and click on it, you can become a Cloud Insider, where it does come with all kinds of perks. You do get weekly videos for only the Cloud Insiders. You do get to go live with me once a week. You get badges, you get special emojis. I'm trying to think what all perks you get. You get early access to videos. Some days you get a couple of days early access. Most of the time it's just a 24-hour early access you get. But the most important thing about becoming a Cloud Insider is you get double entries in every giveaway. And a Cloud Insider does not have to do anything. They don't have to comment. They don't have to do anything. They are automatically entered into every giveaway for a double entry, which is very nice for them, because they don't have to follow the rules. They get to just be a Cloud Insider. And that's it. So it's been a while since I did talk about my membership that I offer here on my channel. And so I did want to go ahead and mention that to let you guys know I do offer that on my channel, and it can be fun. And so anyway, I think that's going to do it. If you like it, I've already done this. Why am I doing it again? We're not going to do it again, Eric. We're just going to say bye.
Up in the sky where the cloud kids play, dolls and dreams come out each day. Adventures calling, a story to find, magic and music all intertwined. Colors swirling, the fun won't end, animation dancing with every friend. Nanny's here with a tale so bright, let's dive in, it's pure delight. Rebecca's Cloud Kids, where love shines through, fun and laughter just for you. Dreams take flight in a world so free, come and explore this fantasy. Storytime whispers in the summer breeze, giggling dolls under rainbow trees. Music's playing, tap your feet, join the magic, feel the beat. Clap your hands, spin around, let's make memories lost and found. One more tale before the night, under starry skies so bright. Rebecca's Cloud Kids, come along, feel the love.